Down Home Grill, Victorville, online sports report. Action highlights brought to you by the Down Home Grill. Burgers from organic grass-fed beef. Breakfast from organic eggs. Great food, homemade, GMO, and many gluten-free. Down Home Grill, Ridgecrest off Bear Valley Road, Victorville. This was the most intense high school basketball rivalry in the high desert. Victor Valley Jackrabbits, Apple Valley Sun Devils. That time was a long time ago. 7 new high schools have been founded in the Victor Valley since those days. This is Apple Valley's first home game of 2016, and the Sun Devils get off to a fast start. 6-foot senior Isaiah Scott, 20, follows Gerald Scott's game-opening jumper with the drive shot. 4-0 Sun Devils. Tyree Jackson, 2, to Kyle Lewis for 3. Apple Valley scores the game's first 7 points, prompting a Jackrabbits timeout. Sun Devils head coach Joel Lewis, now the dean of Victor Valley boys basketball coaches, in his 7th season at the helm. Victor Valley has been shut out the first 2.5 minutes. The defensive takeaway to a fast-breaking Joy Millender, and the Rabbits are on the board 7-2, 2 minutes 40 seconds in. Jackrabbits head coach Eli Thornton, a former Victor Valley standout himself, is in his 2nd season at the helm. It's Armin Arudiunion drive shot, and it's 7-4. Another Sun Devils turnover, another Jackrabbits basket-off turnover. Joey Millender's basket puts the visitors to within 4. It's 10-6 at the 3.5-minute mark. The Jackrabbits senior and 2-year starter will lead all scorers this night with 17 points. Armin Arudiunion hits from beyond the arc. It's 10-9 with 2 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. Isaiah Scott, his 3rd basket of the first quarter, 12-9 Sun Devils. 6 of the seniors' 12 points come in the first quarter. Apple Valley holds the 3-point lead at the start of the second 8-minute period. Both teams suffer from ball handling miscues at the outset of quarter number 2. The Joy Millender drive shot will put Victor Valley back within 1, 12-11. Gerald Scott with the basket to make it 14-11. The 6'4" junior goes on to register a double-double, 13 points and 10 rebounds. From here, the Jackrabbits begin a game-changing run. Deshaun Hughes hits the running jumper at the baseline. Victor Valley down by 1, 14-13. Deshaun Hughes will score 15 this game. The Sun Devils pay for committing a cardinal sin. Don't save the ball under the opponent's basket. It winds up back in the hands of Deshaun Hughes. The senior co-captain connects from 3-point range, and Victor Valley has its first lead, 17-14. 5:23 remains before halftime. Matre McCoy, another senior co-captain, to Joy Millender on the give and go. The Jackrabbits go up by 5. They have scored 8 straight. Kyle Lewis inbounds at Apple Valley's end of the court, and the juniors' second 3 of the game resumes Apple Valley scoring. The Rabbits find a soft spot in the underbelly of the Sun Devils' zone defense. Armin Arudiunion assist to Joy Millender. Isaiah Scott will turn the air ball into a quick 2 points. Jackrabbits are up by 4 at this point, 23-19. A pair of Tyree Jackson free throws complete Apple Valley scoring in the first half. Joy Millender hits the mid-range jumper from just inside the arc, 27-21. Imaj Jones clears the defensive board to Joy Millender, up court to Armin Arudiunion, whose 3 expands the Victor Valley lead to 11, 32-21, and that's where the score stands at halftime. Victor Valley outscores the Sun Devils 21-7 in the last 7 minutes of the second quarter. Apple Valley comes out the third quarter and replicates their game-opening surge, scoring the first 7 points of the second half. Isaiah Scott with the shooter's touch on the acrobatic drive shot. The senior's 12 points this night are his early season high 5 games in. Next time down, Isaiah Scott against Victor Valley's man-to-man defense. Apple Valley pulls within 7. Exactly like the outset of the game, it will be Kyle Lewis, 3, that completes the 7 unanswered points spree by the Sun Devils to open the half. The 5'10 junior is the Sun Devils' leading scorer in points per game coming in, averaging 14 per game. Armin Arudiunion breaks up the Sun Devils' consecutive point spree with the steal and difficult drive shot, one of 3 steals and 2 of 10 points for the junior this game. David Tapia gets the offensive rebound and points in the paint. Joy Millender hits the board and puts it in for 2 of his 17 points. The offensive board, 1 of his 6 rebounds. The teams both score 14 points in the third quarter. David Tapia's 3 off the Mautre McCoy assist. The final score, Victor Valley 62, Apple Valley 49.
Down Home Grill, Victorville, online sports report. Action highlights brought to you by the Down Home Grill. Burgers from organic grass-fed beef. Breakfast from organic eggs. Great food, homemade, GMO, and many gluten-free. Down Home Grill, Ridgecrest off Bear Valley Road, Victorville.